Well, good morning, everyone. Pastor Corey Rowland here with Uricksville First, Pleasant Grove, and Tippecanoe United Methodist Church. And today I have a devotional to share with you out of the book of Luke, and it's Luke 14, verse 27. This verse tells us about one of the requirements to being a disciple of Jesus. And it says, "And whoever does not bear his cross and come after me cannot be my disciple." If you remember a little while ago, I shared a verse in Matthew that said, "Take up your cross and follow me." If we want to follow Jesus, we have to take up our cross. Well, this is the similar verse in Luke, but Luke says that if we don't want to take up our cross, that if we don't, then we cannot be Christ's disciples. In fact, the subheading of this section is the cost of being a disciple. There is a cost to being a disciple of Jesus. Trust me, though, the blessings outweigh the cost. But the cost is it will take a sacrifice. There will be hardships. We have to bear our cross. We have to crucify ourselves. We have to deny ourselves. We have to sacrifice our time, oftentimes giving up our own sinful desires for the desires of Christ. So are you prepared to be a disciple? It involves taking up your cross, your hardship, your burdens. It would be easy if the Christian life was easy, but oftentimes it's not. Satan puts troubles in our way, and there is burdens to carry. But the message of the gospel is that if we follow Jesus, if we take up our cross, that he says, "I will take your burdens from you, and I will give you my burden, which is light." So I encourage you today to take up your cross and follow Christ. Be his disciple. Love him above all else. Because if we can't take up our cross, Jesus says, "You can't be my disciple." If we won't crucify ourselves and live for Christ, we cannot be his disciple. So take up your cross and live for Christ today. Amen.